It's morning. Good morning. Hello, how are you? I'm doing things and stuff. But I'm here. Are you? You may be. Or you may not. Changing TV settings. Given some time for things to happen. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, that's enough time. Hello. We're here. Game. Doing things.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance.
Probably.
could
That depends. What do you need?
I? Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Suppose.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Those feet are filthy.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see them? Sun's setting
Oh,
fast.
okay.
They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a
Yep.
comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread
And it
wine.
disappears from the shelf.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
That's some crunchy bread.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
A guild? Oh, okay. I get the feeling I'll be seeing those two again. Down the line.
Master Quinton will never...
I don't like how dark everything looks.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're
It sounded
a
like
friend
he
of
said
Master Quinton's,
hangard.
then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant
no.
wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing
Or
them off
us.
myself, but they won't flee from
It'd
the
be
likes
bad
of
if the
me.
fiends ate us.
And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters.
Guts don't make very
You
good
look like
garters.
you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Nothing important, just how to make wine.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad? Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Run, damn it.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Don't let them get away.
Ah!
Get him.
May have forgotten how to switch.
do, boy.
Give them all you've got, boy.
It's over.
There we go.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's men.
Yep.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
But,
Oh, thank you.
but,
Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward.
thank you.
Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Black blood? Oh. Fast travel. To travel fast.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I
What
beg
happened?
you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Well, obviously.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
No problem.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Get him, boys!
It's over.
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's enough.
It was really just the two of them? Where's the rest? He said boys. I assumed that would mean more.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. Good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go.
Oh boy.
The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour.
What do you want?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
He knows. He knows.
It's just a shame I didn't get here sooner. It would have been an honor to see you fight.
Oh, he definitely knows. Who is it?
Don't let them get away.
Good boy.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak
He
of a
slowed
brothel,
down.
but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the Dame has friends in the south.
I hope there's more things for me to attack. There we go.
Give them all you've got, boy.
There we go. It's a lot of bloody hides.
Not this time. Too slow. That'll help. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Yeah. Only 22 experience? Lame. Oh my goddamn control stick. Right analog stick.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Give me one of those hams.
Well, like a plum for the apple of your eye.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
However do they get that colour? Do you see anything you like?
On the other, I might be able to do something with it.
An excellent choice.
Oh.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. I'll be here if you need me.
my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Oh boy.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, clientele.
Clientele.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
As far as you can throw
You
a
can
freak.
trust me, yes, but
Well, no, as far as the freak can throw you.
why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Okay.
Yes, that will do nicely.
You're just creepy.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Isabel, you're really creepy.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
You're really
You're the one who
freaking
gave me
creepy.
this, and no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can
Unless
hide
you
it.
wore a face
From
mask.
the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly.
Wear a
what you
mask,
want.
Clive. A
Just
mask.
play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
They focused on the brand
But
instead of
they
your
didn't.
face.
And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, no you don't.
Haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Who wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Wait, what?
Yes. Otto asked me to help them as well.
Where the hell are
But
they
to
then?
answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the
A
worst.
spoy!
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Ah, that'll make things easier.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Unless they really hate him.
Now,
like
I have
the
matters
lady
to
in
attend to at
waiting.
the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
It's the only quest I have. Of course it's prioritized.
I should probably start here.
Oh, there's side quests.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne
Sounds like
was an
someone
orphan,
took that
and she looked
comb.
upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else
Perhaps
did.
the thief of said comb.
Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
There's fuzz.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Oh my.
So you're the new escort the girls
Jesus.
are talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly.
Who?
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
He's been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
That's the plan.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Excuse me, you there?
Etienne!
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the
I owe her a
Danes?
favor.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure, whatever. I guess.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry
Fresh
are
from the master's
fresh from the
table.
master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
You son of a bit. How dare you use me for drug running?
Oh, the markets are a veritable midden.
That's the day done then.
How about the veil?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
Ever do they get that
A tinker!
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just
Oh.
as promised.
Okay, money.
Each one is handcrafted.
It's
I
money.
have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Contraband.
It all smells so delightful.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
I haven't had to say fresh from the master's table, though.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford
To maintain them, yes.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
Okay.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the
Chocobo had
thriving
oh,
market
that's
for
the
even
joke. Chocobo don't have
scantest
teeth.
fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree.
Maybe.
A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she?
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Hello, Leon.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's
I think I'm
finest?
going to like what's about to happen.
I dare say there's ways of
A
finding
lot.
out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being...
Oh, I'm really going to like this.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Now,
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. And when you go cry to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Stay
Boom. You're done. You stood no chance, and I enjoyed every second of that.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By not being a
to hold my
bitch.
tongue for a start.
It's over. You got potential. I'll give you that.
Oh, I loved every single blow of that. No, that was great.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Oh, please let him know.
Not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
Oh, I want
Might
to
be
fight him
Yorkshire
too.
at a point.
Oh, please let me fight him too.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits.
No. Nope. Not in the slightest. I whooped you, but good.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
As discreet as any bearer can be.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors.
What kind of endeavors?
As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
It is.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its
Yes.
bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve.
Yes.
Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance.
Yes.
But to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers
You got
dead.
that right.
And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed.
Well, it's because you're not kicking them in the face.
Brings me to my request.
You have to rub the bread in the dirt and then
upon your
throw it
cheek
at them
affords you
before
a certain
people are like,
freedom.
oh yeah.
A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
You gotta sully that shit up before you shove it
An
down their
extra
throats.
meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference.
Don't you know anything about being
Deliver
part of
these,
an
but
evil
keep them
empire?
hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
Not one.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
Okay.
You won't be staying then.
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Don't forget to wipe your hand off on your pants, so it looks like you're disgusted.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
That's what we say last time.
You look like you need a rest.
They're already
Half as much as I need
turning
this. Thank you.
the stone.
I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Heard the bones fell favorably. To the Vale, then.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch.
Hehehehe.
All of in the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant.
Oh,
there.
really?
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I talked to that guy yet? No. Maybe?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Yes.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Reporting in.
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter.
Oh, stop. You're making me
So
blush.
I wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Oh, I had to go there manually. Okay.
Think I might see you tonight?
Gotta go out into the wild. Wild chocobos roam. Be attacked.
Don't let them get away.
I don't know what's up here, but I'm gonna see. Nope.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Hi.
Wait. You're not one of us. It's over. You will pay for what you've done. Give them all you've got, boy.
Need to end this quickly.
Don't let them get away.
It's over.
Yeah. Give me a loot.
Sick of Torgal.
Hehe.
Up, below you. There's still work to be done.
Hello.
You, Brandon, here now.
I'll work for you, buddy.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Which direction?
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
It's over. Keep your distance, boy.
There we go. Very weak.
No! not supposed to kill Wolfie. You're supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Am I going to enjoy this? I think I might enjoy this. Oh.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
Yes, how do you know my
How do
name?
you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you
You look like you haven't slept in a while, buddy.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them.
Yep.
Bearers are tools when they're needed.
That's
and
just how rich
toys
people
when they're not.
talk about poor people.
And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh, I wanted to do that.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
But now I gotta go kill another wolf.
What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross
I get the
again.
feeling that they won't.
Till then.
Stop it. I guess they lived in that house. And I don't get the chance to kill the wolf.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Of course.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
Oh, you're talking about a human.
She likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big.
Oh, you're talking about a branded. Oh.
Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
I'm gonna burn this country to the ground.
Field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the
they're
window.
different talking about a person.
That girl's old
Oh
enough to know
god.
she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. Oriflamme, how many bearers suffered? The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't
Where
have
do they
parents.
come from, crazy little girl?
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
God damn, Clive. Oh, god damn.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Well, if they try, they'll die. I'm a main character.
Buy, sell, or be gone. And good riddance.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Soldier with a scar
Soldier with
over
a
his
scar
eye.
over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a
Where?
coat which he
He is a
claimed
thief.
was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster,
he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
So
Do
where's
you know where he went after that?
where's the girl then?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Of course, man whose name I didn't even bother to get. Okay.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
Bloated wolves.
Can't let them get any closer to the village.
That's enough. Get him.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, the girl is dead.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a... Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
What happened? Is it a murder-suicide?
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
Oh, hey!
The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask.
Yeah.
He might not be rotting on a hill.
Oh well.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one.
But how did he get her out to Moor?
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
What?
Could you
Why?
tell what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Why is she in Moor?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weird. Super weird.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan.
Oh, that's what they do.
Especially a client who's young, far from home.
Why did I not make that connection
Rarely
before?
do such tales have happy endings.
Oh my god.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Yes.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same
Oh
thing.
boy.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
Think it might be.
And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Oh, we're gonna meet out back? Okay. Oh. Analog stick. Does that mean we're not doing stuff because the children are being horrible, horrible little inconveniences?
Any trouble on the way?
We're stepping
None
on
worth
baby
mentioning.
wipes?
As I
We're
was
stepping
telling
on
Jill,
baby
it's
wipes?
worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
Like yesterday.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why
Which
we'll
she
be
apparently
taking
finds
the
hilarious.
back door.
I missed the reason why I faded the black. The pleasure houses of Oriflamme. Who's in them? Us. Okay. Someone looks uncomfortable.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Surely there was at least one private room. With a door
So then,
that locks.
how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Oh, it's
The
beautiful.
shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut. That's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed,
Opulence!
the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And
Yes!
they do whatever it takes to hold on to power.
It's the reason why we have billionaires here in the real world.
The moment
People with money
use your
like
voice
making
against
more
them,
money at the
you'd be
expense of
cried as
people
an
not having
outlaw,
money.
clapped in irons and slung in a
Continuing
cell
to not
Ross.
have money.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To
Because
leave
they
us to
don't
die
see you
when
as
our
human.
bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Ah. Let's do this.
There are not nearly enough men here.
No, there aren't.
It's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes
No, it doesn't.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that?
This is a known weakness.
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
I think it's pretty fun. As long as it's not me.
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
There's a lot of people underneath it.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
You're my favorite Sid.
Come on, this way. Trying to stay out of sight.
Where's the fun in that?
Obviously.
Whoa, the passage is empty.
That's far more worrying.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Not a lot of them.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be.
The enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Don't let them get away! Stay down!
Mortal blow! Only one way to go. You could have just let me attack it.
It never stood a chance.
Don't make jokes.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Almost enough to justify, well, yeah, almost enough to justify. Why'd you make me wait?
And all good things must come to
Another
an end.
fight.
We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms! And summon the cannoneer! At once! Stay down! That's enough! It's over! Give them all you've got, boys!
That all? Oh, guess who came ahead anyway? No? No, it's a boss.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
He's got a cannon.
More insects come
Be
to
careful,
be
Jill.
squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Get him!
Not this time. Not this time.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ow! Okay, ow, 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 ow.
We better make this quick.
Did he die?
Why won't you die?
He's a bear?
Oh, bollocks. He's gonna catch it.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Poor wretch.
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Staggered. Hi. Ow. Yeah.
Wake wins!
How you doing, Exodus?
Not this time.
Ah, he didn't like caught me. Attack it twice. Whew. I did not expect a mid-boss to have a second phase, but he did.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Oh, that's just a thing that can happen then. Okay.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
We're all glowing.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
That just makes me worry about Torgal.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Again, we have a dog with us. A wolf dog. He's probably not doing very good here. Wait. Ether flood. Pools of concentrated ether that form on the land's surface, thought to be caused by an imbalance in its diffusion beneath. Flood level concentrations take on a blue glow. Those with natural ethereal tolerance can survive exposure to a flood, at least for a short time. Most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning akashic. Irreversible change brought on by a living being's overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self. Flora can also turn. Oh, wow. Avengers Assemble moment. Oh, these poor workers.
The liars. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital.
This would be a good reason to abandon the capital.
She said you could tell her, Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood is here.
And the people don't know.
Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
That's enough.
And that means there's a way to come back on the other side of that gate. Oh, broken wall. A lot of casual danger dialogue here. Good boy, Torgal. Uh-oh. Jill landed on a bad one.
Doesn't look that far.
You can always walk along the edge. There's still a brace.
Why, yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
You got him, Clive.
Not quite as spry as I used to.
Again, you could have just wandered over the side. There's still support beam connecting the two sides.
At least you won't get lost.
Enjoy. Oh, have a good day. That's why I assume you're saying enjoy. Honestly, the biggest flaw I have of playing this game is the right analog stick. Oh. Love that I can do that in the air.
That's enough.
Just barely dodged out of the way.
That's enough.
Level up. Battle's already over. Oh, that was some hefty experience. Is there a map? No, I don't have a map. Nope, can't climb. Chest. Ocean used. There's a gate to open here. Oh, that's the gate I was on earlier. That's good. Oh, there's a chest. I didn't realize I picked up... Okay, then. Okay, they laid a trap. That's interesting. Creatures without intelligence laid a trap.
This won't be easy.
Ow. No.
Not this time.
Ow. Hey. Extreme down thrust. Ow. Oh. And done. Good job, everyone. Item. Potion. I'm full health again. I'm guessing I found your shortcut, shit. Shit. I'm guessing I found your shortcut, Sid. Oh. Feet. Coral sword. But also, I have all my stuff look like Invictus right now.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Not that sturdy, though.
On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
It really wasn't.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Then stay close.
Unless someone's moved it.
Oh. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm sorry, Exodus Killer 3... well, Exodus Killer isn't here anymore, because... oh, wow, this is gorgeous!
There's no one about.
How would there be? There's an ether flood. They'd been turned Akashic. How is Torgal fine? Oh my god, that's so pretty.
But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
It's completely and utterly deadly, but it's still gorgeous.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's...
What are they looking at?
Wait.
You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
The Path of the Goddess. And there's really no end. Oh, I was supposed to say there's no enemies, but now there are.
Oh no. Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Good job, Torgal.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Besides being really old. Is there something to see here? Besides very beautiful architecture. Oh my god. Designs. Control stick. Fuck. God damn it. I don't even know why it's drifting so much. I don't use the... Do I use the right control stick that much?
My wounds, boy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Yes. Finished. I'm surprised I haven't.
When I was in the Imperial
The
Army,
distance between level ups
soldiers
is
assigned to the
weird.
Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Cutscene. Straight to boss fight. This is where you'll have the boss. Is that a door? No, it's just a wall. Oh, that's weird. Here's the cutscene to the boss fight. Someone's injury.
Where did that come from?
From the Oh, it's a Kashik.
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Not this time.
Okay, I just want to hit it. If I lock on, it goes to the head. Takedown. And it does damage. Tag it.
Where's he off to now? Clyde, look out!
Okay.
Too slow.
Ow. Bring it down. Ow. Oof. Dragon dance. Oh, why did I do that?
That'll help.
Down once again. good. Limit break. Cauterize. Oh no. Oh, he did. Okay. I thought I'd get one more pull down. Why did he have 3,000 gil on him? You okay, Torgal?
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are
Torgal is not a bearer. He is not a dominant.
Not that any
How is he
sane
still
human would
okay,
send his
besides
men to a place awash
happy
with this
puppy
motif.
fun time?
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Nah.
Then it all starts
Uh.
here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Cutscene? Nope.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Of course, his end is probably pretty close. Here we go.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Zambrak.
Doesn't really matter if the Royal Guard's coming our way or not if there's an ether flood.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh! Rama. Ramu. Did it work? It did.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Oh, that's not good at all.
Sid! Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
What the hell?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
What did he just take from us? Did he just abduct my brain? Oh boy.
Where the hell am I?
Well, that answers nothing.
I've been here before.
Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
Oh, he's active.
Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. It's over. That's enough. It's over.
That last fireball was unnecessary.
By the flames. That's enough.
Okay. Oh, now what? Oh boy.
It's over.
Oh god. I'll bring me here. Oh no. And now it's free. That seems like a bad thing.
Power isn't yours.
Oh.
But this is mine.
Ah, baby.
I remember now. I am fire. I am Ifrit!
Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Really? Ow. There we go. Pyro salt. Done. Time to dust it.
This zone.
There's more than one?
How many more could there be?
What just happened?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a trap? It evolved.
As you wish.
Oh boy. Ah! Staggered. Oh, I can heal. Are we ending it now? Okay. Spirit bomb a la flame. Does he eat the... Does he eat it? No? Is Hellfire still active? It is! It really is just a spirit bomb. Typhon vanquished. For now. Level up! Why did he have 3,500 gil? Also, I need to equip things to Ifrit now.
Clive.
Everyone okay then?
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Is that why he wants to destroy the mother crystals? Oh yeah, he definitely died.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
What choice? Oh. Oh, okay.
Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, I can think of none better than you.
How's the Titan guy gonna feel about this? Knowing Sid died before he could ever go after him. Need to get out of there, Clive.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
Why is Turgle the only one that's conscious?
I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Very Matt Smith.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Went through the entire fire chain.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Ah, a trap. A cage.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
boy.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Phoenix. Flames of rebirth. Oh, that's wet. Oh, that's wet.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
So that's what it looks like from the outside. Meanwhile, hello, Emma Chris. I'm doing pretty good. Base of operations is not. Oh, I wish. I wish I could stream daily. Unfortunately, I have a job that I have to do. And then...
Where is he? You'll do. Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
I see ya.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, Titan. Do you stream?
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Why did you mention me anyway?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Come, feel its softness.
Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from Green's Fed Farm
Chocobo
birds.
sausage and what?
Elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
So chocobos are all-purpose meat?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot,
They're all the
I've
meats in
got
bird form?
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Unguents, ointments, poultices.
Don't pull the hood, it makes you look more suspicious.
Unguents, ointments,
Ah.
poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
I'm gonna have to turn you down for artwork at the moment.
I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Sorry if I wasted your time. 5 years! It's been 5 years since Sid. Oh boy.
It's good to see you, Sid.
Oh, Sid's...
What have we learned?
Not the actual... Okay.
The bearers are locked
They're
up
just
in an
using
old
Sid as
courthouse
a
on the edge of
name,
town.
then.
And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
And you look like Sylvester Stallone.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
That's a good point.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
That's good. At least there's a distinction. The guy currently using Sid's name is they know that's not the original.
You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Not by choice, though. He is not taking up Sid's name by choice. I didn't expect a time skip.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
If only to save our own lives.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Hello, my name's Clive Rossfield. I'll be your executioner today.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him! The outlaw. Sid's here!
All it takes is a little shine of lightning magic.
Come on! Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Oh.
Sid dies here!
There we go.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
More than I thought there would be.
Titan sends his regards.
Done and dusted.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Kitten? Aww.
They brought a pet.
It's cute. It is. Double cheeked up on a Friday.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Yep. And down.
Nice try.
Tag it. Charge shot wind. Republican War Panther slain. I wonder if there'll be a Democratic War Panther.
To hell with this!
They'll tell
Good.
Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
The more we piss him off, the sooner he'll come to us.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
his brand is gone.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
He's got main character energy. It'll be fine.
We should go.
Gotta put socks on. That's a lot of places I can't go anymore. For now, anyway. Benamir, Central Storm.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll
Crashed
never know.
airship.
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Anything you say.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
The new hideaway? Made in an airship. I mean, the original did get destroyed.
Otto was asking after you.
Oh,
Let's
he's
go and
alive.
see him.
Good.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
The Moogle.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
Does he, though?
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with
Oh,
us.
Clive has a beard now.
No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Thank you.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
And how do you remember that there's 4 of
owe
them?
the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she
Exhibition
finds
dump.
herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
Exposition.
Well,
Oh, God.
mostly
Exposition, not ex.
Though that's not for want of trying, is it?
That's what
Clive?
she said.
But the real question is, how did we get here?
Lord.
Sunbreck's dominion over northeastern storm has endured. Recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath
So,
Sombrequois boots.
What? The Mother Crystal
Little
being
wonder
destroyed
then
didn't
that
help at all?
Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Oh my.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
It's nice to know that he survived. Honestly, basically everyone with a name survived is what it seems like.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Hold on.
Does that one have blood on it?
Yeah, basically everyone
Is it
survived.
business or pleasure? Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still... I remember it like it was yesterday. You're Ali. Go on then.
Ooh.
It'd better all be here.
Oh, baby.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? Things. Nah. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Oh, boy. Fancy setup you got here, Otto. No, not Otto. This is Harper Crates. Otto's still down there.
Hippocrates.
Tomes.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact,
only been 5
I've
years.
half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You
Sounds
are too
easy.
kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Oh, don't
Hush now.
steal from Moogles.
We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Nope.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
But first...
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Is there something I might assist you with,
1,000 tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, really?
You wish to study the tomes? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Hello?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself.
She's dressed better than
And it's
she
all
was
thanks to
before.
you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yes, ma'am.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new ship.
Hi, Jill.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Wall of Memory? Okay. Did I go through a prologue just to go through a bigger prologue? Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Flashback?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here,
No,
our
just a
friends,
transition.
the
Why?
hideaway,
Why?
are they not cause for joy?
Why do that
5
for
years.
in such a weird
5
cut?
long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Yep. It's weird that he was right about it.
But you're trying to change
It's also
that.
weird that destroying the
We are
Mother
trying to
Crystal
change that. And to me,
the North
that's no burden.
didn't help.
I know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Well, the last time it popped up, it was because he destroyed the heart of a mother crystal.
And we must be ready when he does.
Maybe destroying another one will make him pop up again?
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, he's changed his outfit.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Nothing. Not by... Oh! Treasure chest. Not by choice, anyway. I can't believe I'm still streaming. 3.5 hours.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing. Complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Ah, my favorite pupil. One would... I admit... a far more reputable... My beloved homeland.
Dominion.
Or at least, it was. How may I help you today?
Oh my god.
Here you are.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so these are the playable sections.
I have the details here.
This is cool. Oh. She is a bitch. Tiamat. Oh. This is so cool. And then you learn that they're dominants. Alright. Because she hates the rules fields. Got it. She just hates Rosaria now, doesn't she? And this is what we've got currently going on. Oh, that is so cool.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. Now, man, when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
I'm gonna find out what this side mission is.
Finish with that log.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Oh, no.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Oh, does it now? I can fast travel again. Oh, God. Four to go. No fall damage.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
All yours, Torgal.
Ability finish. Enemy slain.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Yes.
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Why do you know what
I
that
don't
sound
suppose the
smells
Argo
like?
will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Have you been sniffing chocobo arses?
So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Okay. I didn't expect that. What are these? Feels like there's 4 more of these. Oh, you can do it for the entire combo. Nothing new then? This is, what is essentially the end of this part. Okay. I'm doing this a bit differently because I'm going to go to Martha's Rest. But other than that, this is the end of this stream. Oh,
What
God.
happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Okay. Save. And that is it. Thank you. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between or outside of those distinctions. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for being here too for what little moment it is. I hope you enjoy whatever time of day it is you partake of this particular media, on whatever platform you may choose to do so. This is it for me for now. I'll know when my next stream... nah, I do know. It's tomorrow. I'll do one tomorrow. And on Labor Day. But, you know. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming. Thanks for doing stuff. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next stream. Later. Yeah, got it. Definitely makes it easier to do the YouTube stuff.